just gonna give you guys a quick update. So, yesterday I woke up with a migraine, and by far, yeah, that was the worst one ever. Like, you wake up from the pain and you literally have to get up because the laying down just hurts. And the pain that I was in was unbelievable. Like I went into the living room, and you know, you already start feeling sick. And I was sitting there, and it was like there was a vice grip in my head. Like, it was just, and it's always right here, always. And it's just squeezing. And now I know it's when somebody says, you know, the pain was so much that they just started crying. That was me yesterday. And I just sat there, and the tears just started coming down. It was that much pain. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to stop it. The pain started to go into my ear. I can feel whatever it was going up the back, like in my spine. It felt, and it was just not all the way down, like just kind of in between your shoulder blades. And it was just going up, and it just wouldn't stop. Like, no matter what, it wouldn't stop. And you know what? It got to the point that, again, you know what? I threw up. I threw up twice. And this isn't just like 20 minutes after. I, you know, went a couple hours, and you throw up, then I threw up again. And it's like the amount of pressure and the feeling of something just getting squeezed. Like, you just want it to stop, and you don't know how it's going to stop, but you just need it to stop. So for me, whatever I throw up, that pressure seems to go. The headache is still there. It's just like there's kind of like a wall, not a brick wall either. There's just a wall, and you could still feel it. It's just not pounding like it was right there. And then, you know what, you're so physically and emotionally drained that you're just that tired. So you end up falling asleep, and you wake up, and you know what, it's still there, but you can manage with it. I'd like to mention, so last time I was at the pharmacy, I had asked the pharmacist if there was anything specific for migraines, and he had said no, you know, what happened. So I kind of just went through it quick with him, and he said, well, take Gravol, that will help. Okay, I took Gravol yesterday morning, and I still threw up. So, you know what, and Ed had asked me, do you want me to go, I'll bring you to the hospital or whatever, and everything hurts. It just hurts that bad, so you don't want to go anywhere. You just want it to stop. And so anyway, I called my doctor yesterday, and I got in today. So her thing is, like she said, I need to get to the hospital when this happens. Because, and I said to her, I don't want to be waiting in triage. I don't want to be standing there in that much pain with tears rolling down my eyes. It would be hard enough just to get out of the house, let alone, and she says, no, if you're in that much pain in triage, they'll get you in the back though, and you know what, they can hook you up to the IV and get something, she said start with an M. I don't know. That would be for so I don't throw up. And then something for the pain. So next time this happens, I'm supposed to go to Emerge, which I seriously don't think that is possible. I really don't, because I can't, the pain is just, you know what, I sympathize with anybody that says, you know what, the pain was so much, you know what, I get it. I get it. And you're also thinking, like, is this ever gonna end? Like, it's, so anyways, I'm supposed to go to Emerge if this happens again. She, until I see whatever specialist's gonna be to find out what the hell is going on. Is it MS? Is it not MS? So she did give me a prescription for Toradol. And she says, well, take that as soon as, you know, when you wake up. And she asked me, out of a 10, what is it? And I said, it's a 20. Like, it hurts. I said, there's nothing from, I can't tell you, you know, the day before I went to bed, something, you know, this started hurting, or I felt something, and you know what, it's like a pattern. So yeah, you could say, oh, every time my neck, I get this bad pain in my neck, whatever, I wake up with a migraine. It's not like that. I don't know. I have no idea when this is going to happen. It just happens, and it happens quite frequent. The only thing is, so it's not like they can put me on something and when I go to sleep, I'm not going to wake up with one, because you don't know when you're going to have it, when you're not going to have it. So, and there's a lot of these drugs that are hard on the stomach and stuff. So if you don't need to take them, you don't take them. And so we're to try the Toradol, see if that works. I know from nothing to do with a migraine, I was put on Toradol before, and I never felt any different than I did before. So, but I guess it's like a step, like, oh, you take Toradol, if that doesn't work, then they prescribe something else. So that's I'm hoping that, I'm really hoping that the sooner I get in to get these tests done to find out what's going on, the better. The migraine. Oh, and I also told her when I threw up yesterday, the second time, like, I had a whole bunch of, it was like pins and needles, like it wasn't like a burning feeling, I guess, like right to my elbow, like here, from here up. I said, and like this morning when I sneezed, I noticed it wasn't as strong, but it was there. So that way, she said, that would be caused from the force, I guess. So now, if I'm getting headaches, or waking up, if I wake up with a migraine, I'm not doing anything. I'm not going it's that bad. If I wake up and you know, half an hour to an hour, you could start to feel it come in. I just start taking ibuprofen, acetaminophen. I'll smoke a joint in there. Like, I need to get it stopped. And it's not like a regular headache. You know, when you get it, you take whatever, and then within the hour, say 2 hours tops, it goes. Mine doesn't go. It's just there, and it's just kind of like waiting to something to wear off, so it could just bang, you know. So which is not fun. So yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know what happened. My next thing is I'm told to go to Emerge to get put on an IV to take the pain away. And the only part I question about it is that would be like a lot of times, like say if you got, okay, like say out of a week, so there's 4 days, right? There's at least one migraine and the rest are headache. And say if I couldn't stop the headache that started, that would be a lot of time. Like say it was 4 times a week, like she wants me to go there, but that's not. Also, my biggest concern is if I know when I throw up, it takes the pressure away. And if they're giving me something not to throw up, then what the hell happens? Because I don't want to be drugged up. Like, I don't want that. I don't want to be drugged up. There's got to be something for migraines. There's just got to be. If there's something for a headache, there's got to be somewhere out there. There's got to be a way. Something, you know, for that you could take it, and in, I don't know, half an hour you could. I know most pills are like usually felt in within an hour. If there was something like that you could take for migraine at home, and within the half an hour, you start to it just starts relieving the pain. That would be good. Going to a hospital and getting hooked up on an IV, and I don't know how long you're there for, but you honestly, you're in that much pain, you would go because you just want it gone. So compared to all the other migraines, like I said, yesterday was bad. Like, I don't understand it. I just want to know what's going on. Because what are you to do? It's not very fun. I mean, I say, you know what, if you wake up without the migraine and there's still like, you still have a headache in there, but you know what, do whatever you can, because you know that the day that comes that you're going to get that migraine, you're not doing anything. And like I said, it takes a lot out of me. And you know, my doctor had said, you know, don't do too much the following day. And you know what, even if I wanted, if I had lots to do, you couldn't do it. You're tired. So that's my update. And I will keep you guys up to date on anything that happens, but I thought this was, you know, something to talk to you guys about, unless you guys know. So that's it. Have a good night. Bye.